Hello everyone, my name is Xasra. This episode, my audio got messed up, so I decided to just do a commentary over it. So, right here in the beginning, I'm explaining what I've been doing. That would be building the base, as well as, the Tinker's construct smeltery that you'll be seeing here pretty soon, I think. Yeah, so explaining what a new base is. Yeah, so there's the Tinker's Construct Smeltery. I just smelted some iron and gold in it recently. I also made 2 farms, one with a gold crop, the other with just essence crops, so I can get into magical crops. Now, I think, I was talking about getting a backpack. So later in the episode, I do go ahead and kill some cows. Alright, so here I had found a Domcraft dungeon as well as some cows. I go ahead and murder the crap out of these guys because I need my leather. And so after I murder these cows, I think I go into the dungeon to try and beat it. Yeah, so after I murder those cows, go into a dungeon, I'm confronted with a spider that's really annoying me. We go up here, and there's a lot of spiders in there. So I'm like, oh man, this is really annoying, and I complain about it, not doing anything about it. So we kill all this, we break those spawners. Then after we do this, we move up a floor, and I think I died because I didn't have the right gear with me, so it was really bad. I crafted a crafting table and made some steak or whatever. Yeah, so after that, I get poisoned and withered at the same time, and I die. So I had to run all the way back to my base. Well, I mean, I didn't actually have to run all the way back to my base, but I had to run all the way back there to get my stuff. Yeah, so I grab my stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I think we can do it this time. We got this, guys. So I try and go to the next floor, even though I'm very unprepared. I forgot to mention, I had turned it to peaceful so that way I could actually go back and grab my stuff easily. So we go back up, because I'm an idiot. I look in the chest for a bit. I am wondering what the heck these are. So then we walk up to the next story. There's a zombie there. And breaking these things are very annoying whenever skeletons shoot explosive arrows at you. It's not very fun. So, that skeleton was annoying. I break these spawners, and I think I take the mana pro because I'm like, oh hey, I might use that later. Because it was used for the transmutation tablet that I wanted, the alchemical catalyst or whatever. I use a knowledge fragment, and then we go to the next floor after this. I then meet a bunch of spiders. There's a lot of mobs in here. That's why I'm kind of ducking and weaving, is because, the zombie apocalypse just started. I'm like, oh gosh. And then they start falling down through the ceiling. And it's pretty darn terrifying. And then, so I just keep on clearing these dungeons, I think, and then at one point I die a second time, and I decide that, you know what, I'm probably unprepared, and then I head back later. Okay, and at this point I am going to be making a cleaver, so that way I deal more damage. Yeah, so I basically was planning on skipping to the part where I just make the cleaver. And basically just smelt obsidian in the smelter that we made, and I make a bunch of casts and craft a cleaver. Alright, so I came in here with the cleaver. I kind of wrecked face. Eventually, it got pretty easy with the cleaver, so I just made it to the top of the place. Yeah, so once I made it here, I looked in the chest. I was expecting a boss, but I guess there wasn't one. I was like, well, what do I do now? And I looked at the charm of the diva, and I noticed you can put it on in your baubles inventory. Stumbled around a bit finding that one. Turns out that all you have to do is just click on that ring, and it's the top slot. I'm like, hey, I don't know what it does, but I am so sorry, guys. I did not mean to mess up the audio. I think it was a really good episode. I'm sorry about that. I don't think this will happen again. Audacity was being really weird. Anyway, I've been Xasra. If you like the video, please like it. I don't see why you would, though, because this one's really bad. But hey, if you found it entertaining and you want to see some more content from me, like the video, subscribe. I've been Xasra. I will see you guys later.